Hey goalkeepers, as you can see by the title of the video, this is going to be another review on the West Coast Fusion 2 Phantom. This is actually going to be a remake due to the fact that the other video was such low quality and not to my standards, so I will be remaking it. So, let's start off with the packaging. West Coast has a carrying case that each glove comes with. This Fusion 2 model just has the standard white sleeve type casing. The Vipers, I believe, have like a clear see-through or zipped up packaging. So yeah, I like the packaging that the Fusion 2 comes in. It's really convenient for going to tournaments. You can just throw it in your bag and your gloves won't get dirty. They also have ventilation holes so that your gloves don't get too hot while they're in the bag. So yeah, that's a great feature. On the back, it talks about their company a bit, and then talks about their pro team, and then some glove features like all-weather match grip, removable finger spines, and the punch control. Then it also mentions on how to care for your gloves. So yeah, that's about it on the packaging. Now let's get the gloves out. So these are the West Coast Fusion 2 Phantoms. The colorway is white, black, blue, and neon yellow accents. So the white covers these three fingers, which is the middle, the ring, and the pinky finger. Along those fingers, you'll also find the punch zones, which are in black. These are just little sponges that help increase how far the ball goes once you punch it out with your knuckles. The black goes along the pointer finger and the thumb. It also features the West Coast lettering right here, along with some stripes right here in the black and yellow accents. Along with the thumb, it also has those the blacks, the blues, and the yellows. And then the logo, which is a nice wave type of picture, is rubber injected. Also, it's rubber and it's sewn into the glove, and it's a nice blue color. It looks really good on the white. So yeah. Onto the palm. This is a 4mm contact latex glove. It's on a roll finger cut, and it's a really nice and tight cut. I like it a lot. It really fits my hand, which is not that wide, not that skinny. So yeah, it's a great fit. When you first get your West Coast gloves, they will have a plastic film over it to protect it from any dust while going through packaging. As you can see, the gloves do have a bit of dust. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah, they have some dust on them. That's due to the fact of how sticky the contact latex is. It'll stick to anything, honestly. Since it is contact latex, the point of contact latex is to get the stickiest palm, so they kind of go for sticky, not durability. So this glove is not going to be as durable, but if you take care of it, if you wash them every now and then, like after every game, after every training session, they should last you a good season or maybe two, depending on how you take care of them. So, onto the backhand. It's a 3mm German latex backhand. It's also water resistant except for the mesh, so it's gonna keep your hand really dry when it rains, which is also a good thing because then your hand doesn't slip inside the glove. It features squared off fingers for good control of the ball, and yeah, just good control over the ball. It also features a flex fit thumb, which gives great latex to ball contact, which is also just a wonderful thing to have in a glove. If you can get like a lot of the latex around the ball, then you have a secure hold on the ball that won't slip out or that won't go off a rebound, that you will have it for sure in your hands. So, if we move on to the wrist strap, it's a double Velcro wrist strap. As you can see, there's one Velcro patch, and then there's the other. It's all latex wrist strap with rubber pull tab. There's a personalization window, which West Coast does personalize every pair of their gloves now. You can choose your font, and it's a vinyl style personalization. So it's kind of like what you'll find on your jerseys. They'll put it mostly right here. And then, yeah, it looks really good. I didn't get this because at the time they didn't have the personalizing. So yeah, this is just plain. But I like it plain. I don't really like being that showy out on the field. It says West Coast right here. And then Fusion 2. So let me get a glove on, just so you guys can see the fit. It has a good wrist closure, also. It has a neoprene wrist closure, which doesn't go that far down your wrist. And then the double Velcro wrist strap does give you a good hold on your wrist. So, as you can see, there's not much give in the glove. It's sticking really nicely. And the glove does feel really tight for a roll finger. It kind of almost feels almost as tight as a negative type of cut. So yeah, if you guys listen closely, you guys can actually hear how sticky the latex is. So here, I'll just let you hear. That is the glove sticking to itself. So yeah, one thing I almost forgot was that all West Coast gloves feature removable finger safes, which is a great feature for kind of amateur to the high standard goalkeepers, because you can choose whether you want finger saves or whether you don't. So the West Coast finger save is this standard black segmented finger save. But one thing I noticed about the West Coast style is that they are already like pre-broken in, so they are very flexible once you get them. This is actually a brand new pair I have, so these do not have finger saves in them. I took them out. If I put on one of my other pairs that I have, this is the glove I used in the playtest that I uploaded earlier this month. You will see that I did have finger spines. So I will show you real quick how flexible those are. You can barely tell that I have finger saves in these gloves. That's how flexible they are. So overall, for $55 US, the West Coast Fusion 2 is one of the best gloves you can get. It features one of the best latexes that all goalie gloves can offer. It features the removable finger saves, which you will not find in a $55 glove. You'll usually find them in the upper like $160 to $80 gloves. The fact that it features a 3mm latex backhand is great for punching. And overall, just it'll last you a long time. The contact latex on this glove does last a long time if you do wash it. So I've had those gloves for about 2 months now, and it has been an indoor season, so those gloves are going to start to tear quicker. But for indoor gloves, these are actually lasting me a pretty long time. I have another pair of gloves that I have been using in indoor season that just tore up like a rat ate them or something. There, you can start to see the lining inside the glove, and it's just terrible. These just a little nicks here and there and on the fingers. So I have a good feeling about this glove. It's going to last me a pretty long time, and I'm actually extremely happy with West Coast. So yeah, if you're looking for a good quality glove at the price, a glove with some of the best it has to offer, or maybe you just want to try a new brand. Maybe you didn't like your brand before, and you just want to look for something new. I definitely recommend West Coast then. They have international shipping all over the United States for $5, which is great. It usually takes about a week to get there. And, yep, that's basically my review on the West Coast Fusion 2 Phantoms. Thank you.